A lot of mercy. Welcome back to the People's Guy. Don't forget to press the thumbs up and subscribe. Hi guys. Yes. So training last night. Um, Went okay. Um, I was reasonably strong. I was quite happy with how the training session done. So I done biceps and um, back. So with the biceps, I like to do easy bar curl and dumbbell curls and seated incline dumbbell curls. So the bench is like that, the arms are down like that, and those ones are absolutely killers. Those are ones I love and hate because the amount of pain, the amount of mental pain and physical pain you put yourself through just to complete that set is horrific. Absolutely horrific. So you're mentally and physically drained after that set. It's absolutely beautiful. Anyway, so I'm doing those. So I've done that yesterday for my biceps. My back, I did seated pull downs where you sit down. On the bench, you got your arms up like that, and you're putting up arms up, and you're pulling down and squeezing your back. There's no point just going through the motion and not squeeze the back. So I've done that yesterday. Then afterwards, I did the wide grip ones. Same thing. Pull it down to your chest and squeeze. I've done those, and one of my favourite ones is the dumbbell row. Is when you bent over, hand on the bench, stick your ass out, back flap. You got your dumbbells in your hand, and you drive it up. Bang, bang, bang. Those are my favourite ones. Absolutely love them. Anyhow, so the problem I had with that yesterday is that I'm getting stronger and stronger. So I'm up to 40 kilos in driving that back up to the chest. So the problem I had yesterday was my dumbbell bar is too small to fit 40 kilos on it. It only fits 30 kilos. And 30 kilos now for me is way too light. So because I haven't got a 40 kilo bar, I had to make one up. And it took me about, I got some pictures up in the right hand corner if you click on that. It took me about half an hour to make this 40 kilo thing up. It just really frustrated me because that half an hour I could have finished, spent, had my dinner, sit down, relax, and start to repair the muscle that damaged. Anyhow, so I repaired it, and then by the time I got doing the weight, I wasn't 100% focused doing the weight because I spent all my time fiddling about with it, trying to get 40 kilos on this bar. Anyway, so I got 40 kilos on it. I've done that quite nicely, quite enjoyed that. You feel really heavy. Crashed that out, and that was my training session. But it's because I haven't got the right, I've got the right equipment, but because I'm getting stronger and stronger and bigger, I need more weight and more weight and more weight and more weight. Also, I don't know if I told you guys about my PB dumbbell, my dumbbell flies. So I usually have 20 kilos on this one, 20 kilos on this one. Boom, boom, boom. Usually I do that, but this time I had 25 kilos on this one, 25 on this one, and that was my PB. So I had 50 kilos, 25, 25, 50. Bang, bang, bang. Crushed it. Absolutely beautiful. Love that. And that 25 kilos on each hand didn't feel too heavy. So I was going to bang up to 30 kilos, but I said no, hold on a minute. Spend a couple of weeks at 50 kilos, then you can take it up to 60 kilos, and you can see where I go on. Yeah, so next week or the week after, that's what I'm going to do. Diet wise, stomach wise, I think it's going down a little bit. I don't know, you guys tell me what you think. So this is my stomach relaxed. I think it's going down a little bit because I told you guys before, the more your stomach comes in, the more your pecs comes out. But this is a very important part of how you look, because when you wear a t-shirt, obviously you want decent arms and decent traps, but generally speaking, you want the t-shirt to be hanging off your pecs. So it hangs off the pecs and hangs straight down. You don't want the t-shirt to be pecs, solar plex, then navel, then stomach. You want the t-shirt to hang down flat, so it's flapping about in the wind. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, and this is for like intermediate guys. I'm not talking about the beginners. This is for like intermediate guys. Diet wise, I'm having 40 grams of protein in the morning, which is fine. So my breakfast part is fine. So I'm on my 3 eggs, red can of kidney beans. So everything's pretty cool. I don't have a problem with that at all. I was struggling up until yesterday, trying to find a food supplement that I could eat between 12 and 1, which doesn't contain huge amount of carbohydrates and sugars and shit like that. Because I've been having protein bars, but some of these protein bars actually, they do contain protein, don't they? But also they contain shit as well, because some of them have got chocolate, some of them have got peanut butter in there, some of them have got it's like a cornflake sort of thing in it, like a huge carbohydrate thing. And eating that is absolutely horrific for me. It absolutely piles the weight on. Anyway, so yesterday I took 3 eggs, and I had 3 eggs for lunch yesterday. Absolutely fantastic. Filled me up. Didn't feel hungry. From then onwards, I was completely fine, filled up. So I'm gonna have 3 eggs every day. So every day I'm gonna have 6 eggs. 3 in the morning with my kidney beans or whatever I'm having to maintain my 40 kilos of protein every morning. In the afternoon, I'm gonna have 3 eggs. That filled me up. That'll give me an extra 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That'll give me an extra 18 grams of protein in the afternoon, and that'll keep me going till my pre-snack workout, which I'll have another 20 grams, and then my dinner I'll probably have another 70, 80, 90, another 100 grams. So I'm way over my protein intake at the moment, so I'm pretty pleased with that. Yeah, so today I'll show you guys, because obviously evidence is evidence. I'm gonna bugger this up, ain't I? Let me put this here so you can admire the park.